The Suzuka circuit in the Mie prefecture of Japan features some of the most famous corners in the world. The S-curves in particular require delicate control as the drivers show off the incredible handling capability of a Formula One car.
Hello everyone, and yes, after last week's points they finally relented and they've let me play games on the big screen again. Yes! Have you guessed what it is yet? Have you guessed what it is yet? No, it's okay, I'll bring it closer, Oh yes, it's the immortal classic itself, the original Need for Speed. Yes, none of this neon lit malarkey for us. No, it's the original version. Oh my goodness, just look at that cockpit display. It's absolutely gorgeous. And as you can see, oh my god, there's balloons everywhere. What the hell is going on? And as you can see, I think it's held up quite well over the years. And as we just go through a bit of forestry now, I think we're in a Dodge Charger there. We just switched cars. It's a black car. I have no idea what it is, but it's sleek and it's black and it's fast. Oh my goodness, I've binned it. I've binned it into another car. Oh my god. Anyway, so now we're back to the cockpit view and we're going through a tunnel now. We're going through a tunnel section. Oh, it's glorious. And now, I'm sure that's a Pulse. Yes, that's a Pulse 911, I do believe. Anyway, in practice, I do believe I finished in 18th position. Wow, that wasn't very good, was it? So let's go on to qualifying 1 now. I'm just about to cross the start and finish line. Currently in 11th place. And I end up in the end of that session in 13th position. John Eric Verne finished in 6th place, so he was ahead of me in that session. Okay, we move on to qualifying 2 now, and I cross the start and finish line currently in 5th place. But I actually end the session in 9th position with my teammate John Eric Verne in 12th place. Okay, on to the shootout now, just as always, crossing the start and finish line. Currently in 9th position, it says 7th position, but where did we end up? Well, we don't know, but Daniel's happy. Oh, and so is Lee Maffer from Codemasters. Yes. Oh, yes. And Daniel says yes, yes, yes. So we end up in 9th place for the race.
The afternoon here in Suzuka, Japan, at one of the most exciting circuits on this year's calendar. Welcome to the Japanese Grand Prix. We're nearly ready for the start of today's race, but in the meantime, let's take a look at the grid.
Okay, let's check the strategy. Yes, it all looks good. We're on a free stopper. Option prime. Let's go to the race. So the lights go and it's off we go. Currently in 9th position at the moment. Coming down now to the first corner. Oh my god, there's a huge amount of cars right behind me trying to get past. I've got Bottas right in front of me as I come down now to the first corner. And look at that, Bottas and Hulkenberg are having a ding-dong battle ahead of me. But I'm staying firm in my position. I'm in 10th position now at the moment, and I'm staying firm because there's absolutely no way through with this tight and twisty Suzuka course. As you can see, they're still ahead of us now. Bottas still ahead, and Hulkenberg, but look at that! Bottas has gone for a move on Hulkenberg and has got past him. I'm trying to get past, but there's no room. There's just no room. I'm going to go for the middle. Am I going to go for the middle? No, I am not going to go for the middle, but I have managed to get past Nico Hulkenberg, and I'm now into 9th position. As we accelerate forward a little bit closer. Oh my god, it's Bottas, and I'm going for the inside on Valtteri Bottas, but no, he's managed to resist me. And maintain the 8th position. They're still in 9th at the moment, with Nico Hulkenberg still behind me in 10th place. This is still the very, very first lap, and as you can see, I'm going to try and get past Bottas as we go into the is it the 130R section? I'm not quite sure, but I think it may be. But you can see Bottas still in 8th position at the moment. I'm going to give it the full beans. I'm going to give it the full beans as we come down now into this 130R. I think it is. We're going to the rich mix and it's time to give it the full turbo boost. I'm going to go for the outside. I think I'm going to go for the outside. No, I'm going for the inside, and yes, I managed to get past. Oh my god! And was that Button? Yes, I got past Jenson Button, and I've got Daniel Ricciardo off to my right hand side in the Red Bull as well. I don't believe it. I'm now up into 7th position on lap 2, and I'm going for a move down the inside of Daniel Ricciardo, and I managed to put it off. I'm now up into 6th place on, oh god, wide, very, very wide. No, it's okay, I'm back on. Let's accelerate forward now to lap 3, I do believe. Still in 6th position at the... Oh, hang on. John Eric has had a blowout. My teammate, John Eric, has had a blowout. Oh, another message. He's lost one of his tyres now. He's lost one of his... What the hell is going on? Let's have a look at a replay then. And as you can see, John Eric is going to move on. It's Pastor Maldonado. It's Pastor Maldonado. Oh, that was always going to end in tears. And he's hit the wall. He's hit the wall. He's come back onto the circuit in front of the traffic. I don't believe it. Wow, this could have been very nasty. Very nasty indeed. Anyway, he rejoins, and as you can see, he's lost his front wing. But Pastor's been taken out as well. Yes! Get in there, sunshine. So Pastor's been taken out, and now John Eric Verne seems to have been hit up the jacksie by someone. Anyway, so he's going to go... There's the puncher. There's the puncher. He's going to go into the pits now. Let's just have one more look from another view of John Eric as he tries to get past Pastor Maldonado, which frankly, it should never be done. Never be done. He's going for the inside on Pastor, and Pastor just shuts the door. He just shuts the door and wham, bam, straight into the barrier. And oh my goodness, straight out into the path of traffic. Oh God. Straight out into the path of the traffic. Well, that could have been very nasty there. As you can see, his wing's gone. He just gets a tap from a Caterham. He gets tapped round by the Caterham, as you can see. So, John Eric Verne now comes into the pits to have his wing replaced, I do believe. Yes, he's limping as he comes into the pits. As you can see, there's quite a bit of damage to the car after that impact. I'm not surprised. But oh my God, look at that! His front wing has magically appeared back on the front of the car. It's like it's dematerialised, like something out of Star Trek. So let's come into the pits now and have our pit stop for John Eric. So he comes in and... Oh my God, his wing's gone. His wing has now disappeared once more, and now they're putting a new disappearing wing on, and there it is. It's back again. It's like something out of Doctor Who. It's like something out of Doctor Who, and John Eric returns not having a clue really what's going on. As we accelerate forward now to lap 4, it's back to me, and I'm still in 6th place, but someone's coming up my outside. Oh my God, it's Sergio Perez. Sergio Perez in the Force India. I don't believe it now. If you remember, I was playing in the Force India a couple of rounds ago, and now they always seem to have a go at me. I'm going down the inside of Sergio Perez now. Going down the inside, but he manages to resist me at the moment. As you can see, we're on lap 4 out of 27. My tyres are almost at the end of the cliff, I think they call it. The end of the cliff. There's perhaps 2, maybe 3 more laps left before I have to go. Oh God, very, very close to Sergio Perez there. Very, very close indeed. Still in 7th position at the moment. Daniel Ricciardo, the honey badger himself, is currently in 8th. And it's time, I do believe it's time for the full beans. Yes, let's give it the full beans. I've got a pit, he says. I've got a pit, says Jeff, but I don't... Oh God, a little bit wide there. But down the inside of Perez, and I take the position back. Yes. Now up into 6th place. Now, am I going to pit, or am I gonna hang it out to dry for one more lap? I go past the pit lane. No, I'm going to hang it out to dry for one more lap. As you can see. Oh my God, Perez is attacking again. I don't believe it. Here he comes down my outside, and he's got the position, I think. Oh, it's very, very tight. I'm going to go to the inside. I'm going to go to the inside and grab them. Oh, contact. There's contact. It's okay. It's okay. I've managed to get down the inside and take that position back. I'm now into 6th place. I don't believe it. We accelerate forward now to lap 5, and it's Checo. It's Sergio Perez. Once again, he manages to get past me. I don't believe it. What the hell is going on in this race with these Force Indias? I'm now down to 7th position once again, but as you can see, my tyres are completely at the edge of that cliff. They're petering on the brink of destruction. That's all I can say. But I'm going to try and get Perez down into the 130R section. Yes, it's time to give it the full beans once more. Here I go then. Pile on the... Have we got a DRS? No, we've got no DRS, but we're going to pile on the pressure. He's telling me to pit again, is Jeff. Oh God, wide, very, very wide. But I managed to get past Perez. Oh, I get a warning for exceeding the track limits there. Oh, did I get past Perez? I leave him a little bit of room. And oh God, contact. Oh, I think I may have hit Sergio. Let's have a look at that in a replay. As you can see, yeah, Sergio, there's me coming up the inside of Sergio Perez. We're going into the chicane. And oh, I think I shut the door. I think I may have shut the door on Sergio. Let's have one more look from... Oh my God, I've got some red mist coming out the back of my car. Is it on fire? Is it about to explode? I don't know, but I hit Sergio and look at the red mist coming out the back. That's very, very weird. My car seems fine, but it's chucking out some red mist anyway. We accelerate forward now to lap 6, and it's time for my very, very first pit stop. Yes, my very, very first pit stop. And so yes, Daniel Ricciardo is currently in 6th at the moment, and Nico Hulkenberg is in 8th position. Hello lads, yes it's me again. Can you have a look at the smoke out the back of my motor? Can you have a look at the smoke out the back of my motor? Because it's red smoke. There's like, and I rejoined. Oh my god, don't believe it. Is that Sergio Perez got in front of me coming out of the pits? Oh, for God's sakes! There was a little bit of hold there, I think, as I come out of the pits. A little bit of hold. But I rejoin now in 14th place. How the hell did I get down to 14th place? This is now lap 8 out of 27. And someone's come out of the pits, and I've managed to get up into 10th position now, which is a whole 1 point. Yes, a whole 1 point. As we accelerate forward now to lap 10, and I'm going for Adrian Sutil. Adrian Sutil, he of course is in the Sauber, because this is the 2014 season. No, I'm not actually. Adrian Sutil, he's managed to stomp away, because of course he's got that superior power of the Sauber engine, which I can't remember exactly which one it was in 2014. Well, they change engines every week, so I can't actually remember. But it was way more powerful than this Toro Rosso. I do remember that. Yes, definitely. Anyway, we're going to give it the full beans as usual to try and get past Adrian Sutil. Am I gonna go down the inside? No, I might go down the inside. Oh, very, very close to Adrian Sutil. I'm gonna go down the inside. I managed to push Adrian a little bit wide there, a little bit wide. So he's still there though. He's still, oh, fantastic. A little bit of contact, I go out wide to give him plenty of space. But yes, I do manage to pass Adrian Sutil, and I'm now up into 9th position as we accelerate. We're still on that 10, Oh my god, what's going on here? Oh, it's a Williams this time. It's Felipe Massa. He passes me, and now I'm back down to 10th position. But I'm not having any of that. I go down the inside of Felipe Massa, and I manage to retake the position, and I'm back into 9th place. Wow, fantastic. This is still lap 10 out of 27 as we accelerate forward now to lap 11. As you can see, oh god, contact. Did I hit someone? Let's have a look in the replay and see if I hit someone. Oh my god, it was Felipe Massa in the Williams. Did I shut the door? Oh god. Yes, I shut the door. Sorry, Felipe. Sorry, mate. Oh god. Anyway, back to me. This is still lap 11 at the moment. And so, who's that now? It's Sergio Perez again. I don't believe it in that bloody Force India. He gets past me and I'm down to 10th position again. But as always, Dave is not going to put up with that for much longer. No, you just know he's going to give it the full beans. Oh, someone else is trying to get past me as well. I don't believe him. It's K-Mag. It's Kevin Magnussen in that McLaren. Well, of course, the McLaren in 2014 was far superior to this Force India. Force India? No, that was a couple of races ago, Dave. It's a Toro Rosso you're in now. Concentrate on what you're doing, Dave. Okay, but now I'm going for Perez. All very, very wide. But yes, I managed to get Perez. And I take the position back. God damn you, sir. I'm now back into 9th position. We accelerate forward now to lap 13. And as you can see, my tyres are getting very, very worn. And someone's gone down my inside. It's K-Mag. It's Kevin Magnussen. But I think he's outbraked himself. Because I've managed to take the position back. Oh god, I don't believe it. K-Mag's gone down the outside of me this time. This is still only lap 13. What the hell is going on with these cars all trying to pass me? It's every single week. Oh, I go a little bit wide. Almost went into the barrier there. Trying to get my composure back, and as you can see, Kevin Magnussen yet again has got past me. Now he's in 7th and I'm in 8th position, but I'm going to give it the full beat into the 130R complex. I'm getting very, very close to Magnussen's gearbox. I'm going down the inside, and yes, I managed to get that position back. So now I'm back into 7th position. Oh my god, I'm getting very, very dizzy. So it's time for my second pit stop, I do believe, on lap 13 out of 27. As you can see, the tyres are practically worn out, and I am as well, to be honest. Kevin Magnussen behind me pits, as you can just see there. Hello lads, yes, we're going back on the options again. Yes, we go. Oh god, I've been held again, I don't believe it. And I come out again behind Sergio Perez. What? Oh god, I'm just so done with this race, so done. So now I've got to use the full beans again and retake Sergio Perez as we accelerate forward down to lap 14. There's Perez. I'm going to go around the outside, I do believe. Yes, I am, and I managed to get the position back finally. I'm in 10th place as we accelerate forward down to lap 14. There's K-Mag. I'm going down the inside of K-Mag. Oh, very, very tight. Very, very tight, but I managed to do it. And I'm now up into 9th place as we now come in for my third pit stop, and I've had to put it into fast forward motion because this video is almost at the 15-minute mark already. I don't believe it. Yes, so this is the final pit stop, and we're going on to the prime tyre as as you can clearly see there. As you can clearly see, there's a Williams behind me. Now, Jeff, the engineer, has just told me a couple of laps ago that there is rain forecast for the last 5 laps of the race. Well, thanks, Jeff. And oh my God, here comes Felipe Massa. He's coming down the inside, is he? Oh my God. Oh, he's completely outbraked himself there. And I've managed to steal the position back. We're both on the same tyres, though. Both on the primes. We accelerate forward now to lap 21. I've got the blue flag. We've got the blue flag. We've got to let Lewis Hamilton pass. And as you can see, there are raindrops appearing. Oh my God, hang on. I'm now the party owner. I didn't know I was even at a party. What the hell's going on? Anyway, as you can see, the raindrops are starting to fall. And Felipe Massa is going on the attack once again in the Williams. He's going to go down the inside, I do believe. Down the outside. And he's, oh my God, he's outbraked himself again. What a buffoon. So I managed to maintain my position of 9th as we accelerate forward now to lap 22. And yes, it's time to change the tyres again. I'm coming in for my 4th pit stop, so I'm going to have to fast forward it again because this video is taking forever. So now I'm going on to the intermediates. The intermediate tyres now on lap 23. There's only about 5 laps left. 5 laps left if my maths is correct. Hang on, 23. Oh, it's 4 laps left. 4 laps left. As you can see, Felipe Massa's now coming in outside on the intermediate tyres, and he goes wide once again. What the hell's the matter with that man? What the hell's the matter with that man? Anyway, we accelerate forward now to lap 26. I'm on the intermediate tyres. Lewis Hamilton has won the race, and unfortunately, these tyres are they're the wrong tyres for the conditions. I should be on 4 wets, and Felipe Massa trying to get past me. I had to go wide to avoid him, but I've managed to maintain my position now as we come into this last chicane. And I think I'm going to cross the line in 9th place. I do believe it's going to be 9th place. So I crossed the line now, yes, and it's 9th position for the virtual race driver. Wow, that was a fantastic race. Everything happened there. And as usual, Daniel Kvyat is not impressed. And not only that, he's also getting wet. Sorry, Daniel. So let's look at the final results then. Yes, 9th place for Daniel. And let's look at the warnings. Oh my God, it's the shopping list from hell once again. We've got oodles of warnings. There we go. Yes, okay. Okay, so thanks for watching everyone. There will of course be more later.